a blockbuster at the expense of our truth.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Monday Night Raw, and I still cannot get over how incredible the inaugural Great Balls of Fire pay-per-view event was last night in Dallas. I mean, the Women's Championship match, the 30-minute Iron Man match for the tag team titles, not to mention Brock Lesnar versus Samoa Joe for the Universal Championship.
Yeah, but the entire night was highlighted by an unforgettable ambulance match between the big dog and the monster among men.
These two men have been at each other for the better part of 2017. It comes down to this tonight in an ambulance match. You need to put your opponent in that ambulance tonight, close the doors to win this matchup. Anything goes here in Dallas. Is the fact that Braun Strowman actually walked away. He had to be extracted with the jaws of life from the ambulance, but he walked away and at the time refused medical attention. But we are being told now that General Manager Kurt Angle will have an update on the condition of Braun Strowman a little bit later on tonight here live on Raw.
Sources say the fire at the WWE archives may have been
reason or another, Goldust believing R-Truth is holding him back. But attacked him, and it's led to this matchup here tonight on Monday Night Raw.
I'm enjoying this side of Goldust. Maybe it's something we haven't seen in a while. Maybe it's a different side we've never seen. Maybe it's a reboot on the career of the Golden One. Yes, he's peculiar, but I'm a big fan of it.
Shattered Dreams Productions, baby.
So Truth and Goldust in starting things off in this matchup, and a cheap shot by Goldust as the official was backing R-Truth away.
Told you, don't sleep on this match, guys. It could be quick.
Yeah, but R-Truth may have something to say about that as he backs Goldust in the corner, unloads to the right hands. Just don't know how you do that. R-Truth, the man, is one of the most fun-loving individuals you'll ever meet. Oh! Just has a good time all the time, and
you grow tired of those people, Cole. You ever had a friend like that was always in a good mood, always positive, always trying to look at the bright side? You get tired of it. It's human nature.
I never got tired of it.
You never hung out with Mojo Rawley.
And R-Truth with a big right hand again. Truth, a major score to settle tonight. I mean, he trusted this man. R-Truth put his entire trust in Goldust. They traveled the roads together. R-Truth admitted he learned a lot from Goldust.
You know, Goldie put his trust in R-Truth as well, and Goldie thought he was going to become tag team champions, but it did not happen.
Well, I mean, come on. Takes two to tango, Book. You know that.
Exactly. Goldust and I, we won tag team gold. R-Truth and Goldust, it didn't happen.
Oh, so you're saying you're better than R-Truth?
I'm saying it's a weak link there somewhere.
And Goldust now with the right hand and looking at just hammering away on R-Truth. Ooh. And you said before, Book, that Goldust has a mean streak. We've seen it in the past.
Shot right to the abdomen.
Not only that, I mean, Goldie is one of the best technicians that this business has ever seen, guys.
Goldust also seems to defy the laws of aging. It seems like the longer Goldust is in WWE, the faster he gets. Somehow, the better shape he seems to find himself in.
It's the goal, baby.
R-Truth back to his feet, trying to rally in this matchup. Right hand to the gut. Oh. And there's a spine buster. Bending R-Truth. Cover by Goldust. Hook of the leg, and R-Truth grabs the bottom rope.
Come on,
R-Truth benefit from that being just that close to that bottom rope. Gotta love it.
Would have been saved by the ropes. I don't know if R-Truth loves it, but lives to fight a few more moments. Classic Goldust.
Oh, and R-Truth, though. He caught him.
Oh! Nasty looking powerbomb. R-Truth with an opportunity to turn things around.
Critical point of this matchup for both of these men. And the WWE Universe trying to rally R-Truth. Back to his feet, blocks the right, and a right hand by Truth as well. And R-Truth knocks down Goldust. And here comes Truth.
Truth on the move right now, guys. When Truth get on the moves, he's dangerous, he's effective. Big spinning elbow right there.
And Truth went for the scissors kick, and Goldust right to the back of the knee.
Great situational awareness by the Golden One. Chopping R-Truth's knee right out from under him. Now working on the hamstring of Truth.
And again. No remorse being shown by Goldust at all to his once former best friend.
Goldust looking to Do some extreme damage to his former partner's knee.
And Goldust.
And spill into the outside.
And back in the ring, and R-Truth on him. Heel kick to the face. And that's what he tried to do the last time around. Is it enough to put Goldust away? R-Truth, hook of the leg, and a kick out at 2. And it continues.
I tell you right now, look at R-Truth, and brother's running on lazy legs.
I think he's got a lot left here, Book. We're going to put Goldust away. Lands on his feet, though.
Stomp right to the back of Truth's knee. Oh, no.
Post. I told you.
You might be right, Booker. Maybe exhaustion playing a factor for Truth. But either way, Goldust takes down his partner. And this one's over.
Here is your winner, Goldust.
Goldust, I guess, got what he wanted.
Goldust is broken free of his past. Let's take a look at how this all went down. Or not, Goldust directed this thing. He calls the shots. R-Truth manages to land a scissors kick, but just not enough left in the tank. And here's where it all came crashing down for Truth. Shoulder first, up, down.
1, 2, 3.
Goldust picks up the victory here tonight on Monday.
There's not a moment to spare. It's quite a drop from the top, so how you feeling?
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the General Manager of Monday Night Raw, Kurt Angle.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, tonight immediately following Raw only on the WWE Network, it's WWE 24 Kurt Angle Homecoming. It is all about the return to WWE of the Olympic gold medalist, the Hall of Famer Kurt Angle.
I've never seen anyone so beloved, so respected as Kurt Angle, where the entire audience chants, "You suck," as a term of endearment.
Last night, Great Balls of Fire was a hugely successful event, and I can't wait for next year's pay-per-view. But, as things sometimes do in the WWE, things got a little out of hand. I'm talking about the ambulance match where Roman Reigns took on Braun Strowman. Now, Braun refused medical treatment I don't know if and when he'll return, but as the old saying goes, the show must go on. So right now, I want to introduce to all of you the Universal Champion, the Beast, Brock Lesnar.
And Kurt Angle knows all about this man. One of the great WrestleMania matches in history. Angle and Brock Lesnar, Seattle, Washington. And there's the Beast. The Universal Champion accompanied by his advocate, Paul Heyman.
Lesnar seems to be feeling pretty good here tonight in Houston, but I don't know if that was the case last night at Great Balls of Fire.
Yeah, Brock Lesnar defending the Universal Championship against Samoa Joe. Tremendous strategy by Joe. Onset, the match hadn't even started yet. They were going through the championship ring introductions when
Everybody, that includes you. You're going to find out about the big leagues real soon as we step into the ring, Executioner. Arriba!
I thank you very much, Tito Santana, part of WrestleMania. Now, on the other side, let me bring him in, the Executioner. Obviously, we know nothing about this man, and I don't think we're going to get any clues.
You will know something about me after I get through with Tito Santana. I'm going after your leg, the leg that was hurt by Greg Valentine, and there's a reason for it. And then everybody is going to know who the Executioner is, and I'm here to go after the leg and nothing else, and you're going down, Santana. I am a big leaguer.
Executioner.
This contest is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first to
For the WWE Championship. And I'm not going to lie to you, you probably took a few years off of my career in that match. But what amazes me is that you get better and better every single year. Now, I'm not going to lie to you, I thought Samoa Joe might take you out, but I was wrong. You are still the Universal Champion. Congratulations.
Brock Lesnar, Kurt Angle, Brock Lesnar. Anything else?
Well, Mr. Heyman, I thought you and your client Brock Lesnar would be curious as to my ideas of who will challenge Brock Lesnar at SummerSlam for the Universal title.
To be blunt with you, Mr. Angle, I did not expect that we'd come out here live on Monday Night Raw to do a Monday Night Raw creative meeting leading into SummerSlam. We don't just volunteer our services for brainstorming in public. I know you're fitting into your new corporate role with your suit and your tie, and you have all these personal problems playing out on your phone. So we'll leave you to all these corporate decisions and your personal problems, and
the big dog, Roman Reigns, 24 hours removed from a hellacious ambulance match with Braun Strowman.
We heard several weeks back Roman intended on challenging whomever the Universal Champion would be at SummerSlam. But was Roman in any shape to compete? What a match last night. Unforgettable. And where's Roman mentally? After what he did to Braun Strowman, you have to ask that question.
Remember what Roman said, Corey? Roman said, I am the #1 contender.
Brock and Roman Reigns know each other very well. Classic WrestleMania main event a couple of years ago, the night that Seth Rollins would cash in the Money in the Bank contract to win the title.
Hold up. We're not done with this conversation, Paul. We're not done. Roman, You got a lot of nerve coming out here after what you pulled last night.
What I pulled? So let me just get this correct. I'm standing in the ring with Kurt Angle, Brock Lesnar, and the father of hardcore himself, Paul Heyman, and you said I went too far? Are you kidding me? You guys were all a part of the Attitude Era. We all know how that went. You destroyed everything. You blew everything up.
That was then, this is now.
Well, let me tell you what you can do now. You can thank me. Because you didn't know how to handle Braun Strowman, and you're never around to. So if anything, I did you a favor. So maybe you owe me one. And maybe that one is him at SummerSlam.
I like that. Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns.
You gotta be kidding me. You actually think you deserve a shot at this? You don't deserve. Right now is as close as you're gonna get to this title. You don't deserve it, my man. This is as close as you're gonna get.
Here comes the man who took Brock to the limit last night. And you see the look in the eyes of Brock Lesnar. Almost looked like he took a step back as Samoa Joe makes his way to the ring.
Well, aren't we all living in a wonderful fantasy land? So I'll tell you what, how about I drag us all back down to reality?
Reality is I kicked your ass last night. That's the reality.
Oh, don't worry about that, because sooner than later, I'm putting your ass to sleep. Hey, you know in your heart of hearts, if you're really honest with yourself, you didn't beat me last night. You escaped me.
Oh, yes, I did. This is for real, Jay.
Hey, and you've never beaten me.
Hey, excuse me, and excuse me. Let's just get one thing straight. From my opinion, and my opinion does matter around here, the big dog that put The Undertaker on a Samoan trophy case, that's a claim for a title opportunity. The excommunicated Samoan thrown out of his own tribe that took an F5. You'll never see Brock Lesnar in a title match again. Mark my words. Never. You're done. You're finished.
You see that? You see that? That's your advocate. That's the man who knows you better than anyone. Hey, you need to listen to your advocate. He's protecting you from me. Because in his heart, deep down at the bottom of his soul, he knows I'm the one. I'm the man. Hey, you look at me when I'm talking to you, or we can straighten this out right now. He's the man that knows I got your number.
Hold up, you got his number?
All right, hold on, guys,
hold
hold
on.
on.
The whole world that last night, right?
All right, that's enough. That's enough. That's enough. This is what we're going to do.
Wait. Hey, you're real mouthy for a man who got beat down by Braun Strowman last night. Look at me. Now look at Braun if you can find him.
All right, hold on. Guys. All right, I have an idea. Listen, just calm down. This is what we're going to do. Y'all had grueling matches last night. Next week, it's going to be Samoa Joe versus Roman Reigns. The winner of that match will become #1 contender and challenge Brock Lesnar for the Universal title at SummerSlam. Now, if you guys go to blows right now, I will cancel that match. Did you hear me? I said I will cancel the match, and I mean it. So no going blows tonight. You save it. Rest it, and let's look forward to SummerSlam. Let's look forward to SummerSlam. Go. What did I say? Is this worth a title loss? You have a title shot. Are you going to give it up for that? Calm down, guys. I will cancel the match. All right, let's look forward to SummerSlam. Think about it, okay? All right.
Well, you can feel the intensity here tonight. Samoa Joe, Brock Lesnar, Roman Reigns, the same ring, same time, and next week on Monday Night Raw live in Nashville, Tennessee, we're going to determine who faces Brock Lesnar to the Universal Championship. Is it going to be Roman Reigns or going to be Samoa Joe?
Notice how Roman Reigns never turned his back. That was about as intense as anything I've seen in quite some time.
In each other's Facebook. What's going to be like next week?
The only way to settle it, guys, let men fight.
I tell you again next week, who's your pick in this matchup for the #1 contendership?
I can't wait. It's going to be incredible for sure. I have to.
Well, anyhow, that's next week, Joe versus Roman Reigns. But still to come tonight in our main event, Seth Rollins seeking retribution after a thumb to the eye last night by Bray Wyatt. They meet one-on-one live on Raw.
But I am there to beat you up. All right, the words of Matt Bourne, come on in. The opposing corner, Ricky Steamboat, big test for you this afternoon.
It's a big test in my life and everybody's wrestling career that's involved in this particular day. This is the biggest wrestling extravaganza that's coming across the nation. Mr. Maniac Matt Bourne getting up here and telling everybody that one thing that I am lacking is the meanness. Well, that's what I've come to this area to develop that. And brother, in just a few minutes, I'm going to start right with you. Right in that squared circle, I'll meet you there.
Stand by, Ricky Steamboat and Matt Bourne next up on WrestleMania.
A very determined Ricky Steamboat, Jess, and this is going to be a most interesting confrontation, I'm sure.
Well, nobody. I mean, this is the biggest crowd in history, 1.2 million. Nobody wants to lose in front of that many people,
Absolutely.
Gino.
Let's go up to Howard.
This contest is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first to my right,